Brazil is home to one of the richest biodiversities on the planet. From the Amazon to the Pantanal, millions of species thrive in its forests, rivers, and savannas. But climate change is disrupting this delicate balance, threatening countless animals with extinction. In this video, we'll explore how rising temperatures, extreme weather, and habitat loss are transforming Brazil's ecosystems, and what science tells us about the future of its wildlife. 1. Climate change in Brazil, the big picture. Brazil is already experiencing the effects of climate change. According to the National Institute for Space Research, INPE, average temperatures have risen by 1 degree Celsius in the last 50 years, and extreme droughts and floods are becoming more frequent. The Amazon, which regulates global climate patterns, has seen record-breaking deforestation and fires, worsening the crisis. Studies show that if global temperatures rise by 2 degrees Celsius, up to 25% of Amazonian species could face extinction by 2050. Source: WWF and IPCC reports. 2. How climate change affects Brazilian wildlife. A. Habitat loss and forest fragmentation. Deforestation and rising temperatures are shrinking habitats. The Amazon's flying rivers, moisture-carrying winds that sustain ecosystems, are weakening, leading to drier forests. Species like the golden lion tamarin, already endangered, struggle to survive as their forest homes disappear. A 2023 study in Nature found that 85% of Amazon species are vulnerable to habitat loss caused by climate change and human activity. B. Extreme weather events. In 2020, the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland, suffered its worst fires in decades, killing millions of animals, including jaguars and caimans. Rising temperatures and prolonged droughts make such disasters more likely. Research from Embrapa, Brazilian Agricultural Research Corporation, shows that Pantanal fires have increased by 200% in the last 20 years due to climate shifts. C. Shifts in species behavior. Many species are changing their behaviors. Birds like the toucan are migrating to cooler areas, while coral reefs along Brazil's coast suffer from bleaching due to warmer oceans. A study in Science Advances, 2022, found that 30% of Brazilian bird species have shifted their ranges due to climate change. 3. Endangered species spotlight. Jaguars, Panthera onca. Jaguars, the apex predators of the Amazon and Pantanal, face dwindling prey and habitat loss. A 2021 study in Biological Conservation warns that jaguar populations could decline by 50% in 30 years if trends continue. Amazonian frogs. Frogs are highly sensitive to climate shifts. Scientists at the University of Brasilia found that rising temperatures are spreading deadly fungi, wiping out entire amphibian populations. Marine life, manatees, and sea turtles. Warmer waters and ocean acidification threaten manatees and sea turtles. A 2023 report by Projeto Tamar revealed that rising sand temperatures are skewing sea turtle hatchling sex ratios, risking population collapse. 4. What can be done? The situation is dire, but not hopeless. Conservation efforts, reforestation, and global climate policies can make a difference. Brazil has already restored parts of the Atlantic forest, proving recovery is possible. Solutions. Protecting indigenous lands, best guardians of forests per UN data. Reducing deforestation, Brazil's Amazon Fund supports monitoring. Global climate action, Paris Agreement goals, must be met. If we limit warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius, we could save thousands of species. The time to act is now. IPCC scientist. Brazil's wildlife is at a crossroads. Climate change poses an unprecedented threat, but with science, policy, and collective action, we can protect these irreplaceable ecosystems. The fate of the jaguar, the toucan, and countless other species depends on what we do next.